Ready? One, two. Hello, everybody. It's me, Uriel, again. It's been a couple months since all of you have heard from me. I've been mostly focusing on, well, a couple things have been going on in the past couple months, which I just wanted to take some time for myself and just get refocused on what I wanted to do for this upcoming year. So yeah, let's just start back with a couple things that have happened in the time that you might not have seen me. So I don't know if I mentioned this on my last video, but I was taking a couple of coaching courses near the end of the year, just to make myself a better coach. The first one I took was one called Teaching and Learning, just a basic coaching course there, and then the second one was more to do with performance athletes, I guess. I should say competitive athletes instead. So that one was called The Psychology of Performance, and we went over different strategies that coaches can help their athletes with to help them get ready for competitions and stuff. Some of those things covered in those courses I had already learned before, just from reading different books and one through my own training, but it was just a nice way to have a breakdown of all the knowledge and not just and have it in like a concise form, like a class like that. So I was very happy to be able to take those courses. I got certified in emergency first aid last month as well. I got a couple of stripes on my purple belt now. Now I'm up to 3 stripes. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything that's been going on in my personal life. I guess it would be personal. Anyways, things here at the gym. We added a new yoga class actually on Sundays. We didn't have any classes on Sundays for I think a lot of last year. I can't remember when we started our Sunday jiu-jitsu classes, but right after that class now we have yoga as well. So some of the people that have been coming to the fundamentals jiu-jitsu class on Sundays have been sticking around doing yoga as well. I'm a big proponent of doing yoga. One, not only for yourself, but if you're a jiu-jitsu competitor, I would definitely recommend trying it out and seeing what benefits it brings you. It's helped a lot with my balance, controlling my breathing, and much of that other stuff. If you want a good resource to look up for yoga, I would suggest looking up the Yoga for BJJ channel on YouTube. He puts up some good stuff. I can't remember his name off the top of my head at the moment, but very interesting black belt yoga instructor as well. So big proponent of doing that to not only enhance your training but also just keep your body in top performance as well. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, Valentine's Day is almost coming up. It's actually this Friday, so you'll probably see this that day. So here at the gym, I mostly decide to play what kind of music, the kind of music we listen to at the gym. So sometimes it can be very strange. We had a class listening to just banjo music, I think a couple weeks ago. that was pretty fun. It worked out. It worked out pretty good. We had jazz fusion before. But anyways, that's I'm telling you that because right now we've been listening to a playlist I made for Valentine's Day. So it's all about like love songs and stuff like that. Not very slow ones because that would be a little weird while you're rolling with people and you hear like um, Whitney Houston going on, like that song from The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner. Anyways, hopefully you've seen that movie, so you get that reference. But anyways, so yeah, those I've been picking like really upbeat songs about it. But after the 14th, that's cut, and we're gonna do like breakup songs after. So that's been pretty good. That's been pretty funny for me to listen to and watch people roll. Watch people roll while that music is playing in the background. Let's see. The stuff that's been going on today. Today we're doing kids jiu-jitsu class, gi classes today, and then we're gonna learn. We've been going over leg locks the past 2 months. Well, month and a half, I guess. We did a little bit in December, all of January, and I think we're gonna spend the rest of February working on it. So we've been going over a lot of the positions and how to get there, getting the submissions and stuff. My view on teaching leg locks to white belts, I think it's very important to actually teach them how to do leg locks at an early stage. One, because if they go to other gyms and they start, that gym ends up practicing leg locks, then one wrong move in a certain position can really damage someone's knees. Even under the best circumstances, you still have a lot of injuries when you're going for leg locks. So being able to practice how to do these leg locks safely, I think at an early stage will just help you grow a lot faster. And then if you ever do get into a situation where you're rolling for someone and then they have a leg lock on you, maybe a heel hook, then then the person might not freak out as much about having a heel hook put on them and stuff like that. So I think it's very important to teach white belts these leg locks positions, not even for the sake of doing it, just for the sake of their own protection, so they know the proper way, where the torque is gonna come, what part of the body is most in danger. Normally when I'm teaching heel hooks, a lot of people, a lot of white belts that come in, they think because we call it the heel hook, they think that you're actually trying to break apart the ankle joint, which is furthest from the truth. You're actually trying to break the knee joint. So just clearing up misconceptions like that as well, I think is important for people's learning. And it's gonna be part of like the jiu-jitsu meta game that's going on right now. I think it's sort of maybe not on the way out, but I don't know what the new thing will be after this. After leg locks, I don't know. I remember when I first started, 50-50 was the big thing that was coming in, and people really hated 50-50. Not as much as they hate leg locks, okay, because that's always been something hated, and since I started, but yeah, I think 50-50 might make a comeback, getting to know those positions a little bit better. So yeah, that's what we've been practicing this past couple months. In terms of tournaments, I haven't really looked up at a lot like to do in the upcoming year. Both of the ABAs I would like to do. Going to the Nogi Worlds again is also on my radar. Seattle Open, I think, is always a nice one to go to as well. That's about 5 right there. 2, 3, 4. No, that's 4. So I would like to do at least 6 or 7. In 2018, I think I did 5 where I competed. So that was a lot of fun. Maybe go out to Calgary again. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see what's in store for me in the upcoming year. But as you see right now, I'm back to making these videos again. I missed the time that I haven't been doing these videos. So yeah. Also, I've thought about what other types of videos would be interesting to watch. Well, actually, one of my training partners, Kazra, shout out to Kazra, he suggested doing some breakdown videos of jiu-jitsu matches, just like we have breakdown videos of MMA matches. Doing some of jiu-jitsu matches I think would be interesting, so that if you end up competing at IBJJF tournaments, I could break down the rule set, things to look out for and stuff like that, which I think could be very helpful, since the IBJJF tends to update their rule set every year, so there's always stuff changing. So it's just good to have a good breakdown of what the rule changes are. Even in different tournaments, from ADCC to IBJJF to the Naga, what else, combat jiu-jitsu, all these ones tend to have different rule sets. So unless you're someone that's a competitor, you're probably not going to know the difference between all of them. Most of the rule sets are the same. It's just a few wacky things that you can't do, like reaping in the IBJJF, but it's legal in ADCC, but they had their own weird rules like that as well. So I think it'll be just a good tool to understand the rule sets between different jiu-jitsu tournaments as well. So if you're looking to compete at a bunch of different ones, then you won't feel, you'll at least have that overlook of the rules, so you can go in a bit more knowledgeable about what's going to happen. So yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to cover for this video. Honestly, I've been trying to make this video for 3 weeks. I keep recording it and like not being happy with it, so I re-record it the next week and still not happy with it. That tends to be my problem whenever I make these videos, so that's why I take so long in making them. So yeah, hopefully I don't do that with this one, which I don't think I will. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's going on with that. Oh, I should mention, I am going to be doing the giveaway again this year. I didn't have a chance to do it last year, unfortunately. But yeah, this year I am thinking about giving out a DVD to someone. I think that'd be interesting to do. Maybe a DVD or like a book of one of the like a jiu-jitsu book showing techniques and stuff. So yeah, well we'll see what's out there when the time comes. But that'll be in the month of October again, and then by November I should be able to send it out. And yeah, Well, actually, yeah. By the time it ends, I'll be able to send it out right away. So it won't take as long as finding the right clothing for people. So I think that'll save me a little bit of headaches when doing that. So yeah. Now that's everything that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good week. Enjoy the Valentine's weekend. If you're not dating anyone, then just go out and get yourself some ice cream and eat it at home. That's what I normally did. So yeah, and had beer. So yeah. Uh, hopefully you guys do something more fun than that. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Hopefully, yeah, have a good day, roll safe, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully on the mat someday.